Hello everyone, it is Horny and we are back with the Outer Worlds. And sorry for being about 5 or 6 minutes late. Ark decided to be Ark again and just not fucking work correctly. Because only a game like that would not give you the ability to just exit the menu when you actually need to. And when you load in, it loads the previous save. So when you've done what I've done and made a lovely suit of armor and painted it and everything and put it away, it doesn't save it. Yep, that's great. So, note to self, if I'm going to do anything on the Arks, I'm going to have to basically do it and just wait and wait and wait for at least 2 or 3 autosaves and then use the admin command to manually save like 4 or 5 times. Then I can transfer, because then I'm saving the knowledge I have absolutely saved and it's going to load it with everything on it. So we're going to have to go into creative and make those pieces of armor again. But anyways, enough about that. We are here to get back into the Outer Worlds. And, yeah, I've been thrown a bit of a funny curveball. Now we finally are able to get the power distributor, that's the power distributor, from that botanical lab place. So we can finally do that and get our ship up and running. So yeah, I diverted all the power to Edgewater, shutting down the, I'll just call it the regulator, or the generator, call it the generator, shutting down the generator at the deserters camp, which means, as the music is extremely loud and it's talking over me, I'm just gonna continue, but that music is stupidly loud. How is it so freaking loud all of a sudden? Calm down. Seriously, calm down. Music, shush. Calm, I can barely hear myself talk. Calm the hell down, please. It's nice music, but Jesus. Anyways. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've shut down the power to the generator, the botanical lab, sent it all to Edgewater, but now Adelaide is not going to war me. Thank fuck for that. I'm not saying I couldn't gun them all down, it's just I'd rather not. That, and I sold a lot of my ammo because I had way too much ammo. But yeah, so I have to go back to Edgewater and basically convince Reed to bugger off, because yeah, he's a bit of a douchebag when it comes to being boss. So yeah, we get to install new management. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, let's get on with that when we load in, shall we? And we're rocking and rolling, lovely. But yeah, you know what Ark's reminding me of? It's reminding me of that meme where it's just like, you know, it's like game has an autosave feature. I don't trust it. Yeah, this is why I don't trust it. Like to me, no game. If it's gonna have an autosave, give me like if I pause it now, save game, bang! I have a manual way of saving. Like, do not give me a way like I can't manually save. No, no, I don't want that. Oh, wrong thing. Journal, and it is. Oh, so it's actually optional, okay. Oh, I see, right, I've got to go over there, right. So yeah, I'm going to go back to Reed and basically try to remove him. Which should be fun. As you can tell by the lamps, they have no power, or at least they're on emergency power, so yeah. We need to get Reed out of there. So, let's go do that. As we follow Yellow Brick Road, well, Yellow Line Road. Not talk much because my jaw's clamping again. Ah, that's better. See, now I've cleared all the marauders, I can just run up. Woo. Oh, you're doing that thing again! Why is it buffering? Why are you buffering? What's going on? Why is it You better not be spawning enemies in. You better not be doing that shit, alright? Stop it. And there's no way it's the case if I'm okay, am I moving too fast? You call it the chunks, and that's what it is, isn't it? I'm moving too fucking fast. Fine, I'll walk. I'll fucking walk then. Jeez. I don't know, just because I want to get to my destination on time. And apparently crinkle bottles a lot. There we go, now I've got both hands to control again. My teeth did a good bloody cleaning. They really do. I should have actually, because I had basically a load of like chili with some rice, and the rice is all gunked up. Ooh. Hold on.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, wait a minute. Are they sentries? I think they might be sentries. Ooh. Okay, I think they're inside this building. Oh! Oh, it's just a bunch of rabbit rats, okay. I'm thinking what the hell is it, but it's just rats. Oh well then. We shall... Ooh. Well, I may as well put my gun on, because my gun... It's out when I go into settlements anyway, so yeah. Slices, dighters, cauterizers. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. That would be a pretty good... Because yeah, as soon as you cut someone's arm off... Which actually doesn't make much sense. You wouldn't bleed out, but whatever. Oof. I'm doing that because that's probably, I think, like the third bottle of Pepsi I've had today. So my body's just like, I'm having to work overtime discharging CO2 from you, aren't I? My poor stomach's just like, I don't need this. But hey, we'll get this Reed guy out of the picture. Hopefully by not slicing his head off. I do hope we can just talk, man. Because I do have a lot of skills in... Actually, speaking of that... mind. Intelligence high? Alright. Temperament below average. Oh, yeah. Apparently no passive health regen. Oh, come on. With skills. I'm getting there, but... Yeah, Persuade is 44. I mean... I'd say I'm not there, but I technically am, because I think the armor's... But I love that stupid goofy helmet I've got. But it must be, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the helmet out, because 9... Yeah, I'll put that. I look better with that helmet on. Yeah. Big Cyclopsian eye. I kind of like that Cyclopsian eye. I want the gun out, game. Jesus. Bye-bye. In you go. Alright. We're gonna go read about the brilliant news. Like every element is gonna be obnoxious, isn't it? Oh, they've got the same goofy helmet, but it's actually good. Hello, corporate guards. You're definitely not going to turn against me in a minute, are you? No, you would not turn against me. Oh, no. I've got my gun just in case, and they're very... Oh, yeah, I've got my... Yeah! Put that away. Just in case I got a light machine gun. Hey, you can't be too cautious.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Oh. There we go.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
I don't think you have. What this town needs. Yeah. Asked me to steal medicine folk. Oh, yeah.
I am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken a hard toll on us all. I am a Spacer's choice man. My father was a Spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Well, I tried. That's not a good idea. I'm getting sick with the plague, yeah.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Nah, she found a way, apparently. This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Yeah, of course you're going to get sick, yeah.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated.
You're not having a healthy diet.
We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
That's the problem, you're not having a balanced diet. I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden, yeah. Oh yeah, that's it, just salt tuna every day, yeah.
The salt tuna's been a mite bland ever since Adelaide left. And we don't get as much salt tuna these days, so we've had to improvise to meet quotas.
Uh-oh.
We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like salt tuna in the end.
I had a feeling he was going to go there. There's that cat... Oh, I see. I see what you've done, developers. I see what you've done. There's that, what was it, Longneck Lakowski's Cannery in Fallout 4. And it's like, you know, he's like, oh, the potted meat's fine when the souls have ever eats it, they get radiation. When you go through the cannery, it turns out he's been chopping up ghouls and putting them in there. You're going to go there, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, it's not just salt too, he's put other things in there. So, if nothing else, doing that undermines Spacer's Choice. Because it's supposed to be canned salt tuna. If it's not just salt tuna in there, then it's not true. It's like if I sell you, you know, a tin, as we call it in the UK, like a tin of tuna, but there's other things in it, I can't call it just a tin of tuna. In that case, it would be a tin of mixed meats or mixed fish. You know? That can't be healthy, yeah.
Health is a state of mind, friend.
It's no.
Afflictions in one's body are reflections of afflictions in one's work ethic and attitude. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
They don't have to be, though. Obviously, I got that. So your people in the city need a decent meal can help you. I'm just going to say that. Yeah.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
I can ask her. Yeah, complicated maths. Yeah, she's been using human corpses as in the fertilizer. That is the truth, yeah.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkable
That is not the reaction I was expecting.
Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration.
I had a feeling
I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
As long as you're here.
So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I
do.
leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
You could just stay. Get all the help I can get.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
There we go.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
There we go. You don't have to do this, you know. Yeah.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
Yeah, what are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Yep. You won't last a day, yeah.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Hmm.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Well, take care. Well, that went a bit better than I thought it was gonna go. Coming. Alright. There we go. I have a feeling that lie would have worked, but I was the... Okay, I probably was expecting to say, oh, I get it, it actually makes perfect sense, and he would just be like, yeah, go on, whatever. But, alright. Well, I can give her the good news. He is stepping down. So, Edgewater gets a new leader, gets a much more healthy lifestyle. Everyone wins except Reed, who I actually kind of feel sorry for now. He's just going to leave and... Although, here's the thing, I could always just say, well, come with me. You know? Why not? Join my crew. Along with that priest guy, you know? That's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to actually swap out Pavardi. Basically say, you should go back to Edgewater. It's your town and all that. And basically get with that Thomas guy. Actually, that's actually a good idea, yeah. Them two should get together, live out their life in Edgewater, as things should be. I get the power regulator, or just hit the restart button. Power distributor. And I finally repair my damn ship, and I can talk to, definitely not... Off-brand Siri. Yeah, definitely not off-brand Siri. That word just escaped my tongue. I'm thinking, what the hell is it? It's off-brand, yeah. I didn't have to use that, which is quite nice. Part of me is a little bit upset I didn't get to use it, but nah, whatever. I'd rather conserve the ammo, even though I have plenty of ammo. There we go. Some of my best all-around rifles, my, Ooh! I'll tell you what. Oh, where's those exploding... Oh, there they are. Where's the exploding... I'm trying to find the exploding canisters. I can't see them from here.
That's the last of them.
Oh, it's a burst fire machine gun. Lovely. Oh, really? You're over there? That's where the box is. Damn it. Right, how do I overload this? I love a little tsh at the end. That's how you work. Nice. Oh. Oh, it's respawned everyone. Oh. You might think, what the hell am I doing? There is actually a trophy where in time dilation I've got to shoot people in the groin. Oh. Yeah, he's down. Don't think I shot him in the groin, but eventually I'll get that trophy. You might be thinking there's not a trophy, like there actually is, weirdly. A game like this I was kind of expecting it. But okay, it's actually respawned everyone. I was not expecting to do that, but nice that it actually has. Means I get some target practice. Where's my, There you are, because I love this gun. I love it to bits. Oh, so I'm guessing like every couple of days the enemies kind of respawn, so... Alright. Gotta keep stopping because apparently if I run too long the game's like, yeah, how fast. So I can't just run and run and run apparently. Alright. Going away, I can tell him he's stepping down. I kind of feel bad for Reed now. He's probably gonna just take a revolver, go in the middle of the woods and just, you know. Make a campfire and sing some songs. You know, I thought I was going to say kill himself. No, I was going to make a campfire, sing some songs, go hallelujah. That's what I was going to do. That's why he's got the revolver. Yeah, of course. Alright. There's my power regulator, and talk to you.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
There you go.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point.
Yep.
Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town
There
and
we
carry
go.
on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Better off you run the place. It probably will be.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Well, here's the thing. You could always build a botanical garden, you know, adjacent to it, like a massive conservatory. Then you can have both. You can have the salt tuna and other meats being canned, and you can have the vegetables. You could do both. That way, you have a nice balanced diet. Lovely. And there we go. Finally. And I'm gonna talk to you.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
I will, don't you worry. Alright. There you go, people. You're going back. Is that Adelaide? I think there's a... Yeah, there's Adelaide. She's just like, yep. They're just gonna stand around. I'll talk to this guy, see what he thinks.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time?
Yeah.
I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
Yep. There we go. And I'll just talk to Grace, and there you go.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Oh, well, there you go. She already knows. Alright. Everyone's made up their minds. Time to go back to my ship, finally. It's about bloody time. Right, and I can get that priest guy and say, well, you can come with me then. And say, right, so yeah, you can come with me on the ship and I'll help out. I don't know. Maybe I can have Pavardi and... Well, no, I think Pavardi should stay here. Because, I mean, her and Thomas will make a nice couple. They would make a nice couple. Yeah, they should just get together. She's like, nah, they just get together, love. Oh, also, that reminds me, 10 available. Go to tech a bit more. Yep. That'll work. Well, actually, hold on. Let's have a think here. I think actually dialogue's pretty good so far. I'm kind of even all around. Melee's meh, I'll admit. Ranged. Okay, I'll go 3.0. Okay, 5 into that. Get my guns up because I'm probably gonna be facing some heavier enemies at some point. Yeah. Dialogue, I'm pretty good in that. There we go, right, so carry duration. There we go, that's not bad. Okay, I'm actually finally hitting that, that's quite nice. And... although... yeah, take that back, and... yeah. Get that up a bit, and... yeah, tech. There we go, apply that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is the unreliable my ship. I want to go back to Edgewater again, I know, of all the places. And I want to basically tell the party, time for you to go back to Edgewater, and yeah, I'll get that vicar, because why not? Never thought I'd ever have a vicar on my team. Oh well. As they say, stranger things have happened. There's no goons off to the side. I wonder what would have been goons off to the side. Are there goons off to the side? No, okay. Walking because you know what the game's like, doesn't like me doing anything more than 2 miles an hour. Oh, I want to use the side gate, don't I? Yeah, use the gate at the side. Oh, it's that. Use the gate around there because that will actually be best to get close to that vicar. Get through the junkyard. Oh, around the junkyard, I should say. Oh, there's another ship coming in. Nice. I wonder if I'll get the take off in this episode. I might actually get the take off. Just watch, I'll unlock some part of the ship and the AI is just like, something else is damaged, and like, ugh. What are the odds, people, what are the odds? Something else is damaged, I'm just sitting there going, you know? Right, there's the game. Get that vicar person. That actually makes sense. It can be basically both at the same time in a faction because, yeah, I mean, some people in a faction would probably absolutely hate me, and others would love me. So, yeah, kind of makes sense. Right, dude. You said you wanted to join me, so you can join me on my quest. There you are.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Absolutely. I'm moving back in, even Adelaide.
I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
Yeah.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Exactly.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
Objectionable, yeah.
I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall.
Yeah.
Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe.
Yeah, kind of is,
We
yeah.
inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's it right.
The universe is a mechanism. Its operation and meaning can be understood by observation. By understanding, we move closer to verity and kinship with the grand architect. Animals are ruled by their hearts. Humans were gifted with intellect for a purpose.
I'm an outsider, yeah.
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
I don't want to say that. I gotta be tough.
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Do I actually want to... Because I think it might be better here, actually, because you could improve people's spirits and help educate people.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Yeah.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Alright, let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
Actually, I'm gonna kind of keep him here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him here. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit of a meh, but I think he'd be better on here. Yeah, he'd be better here. Alright. How do I dismiss, oh. Nope. Alright. I can't really get rid of it, which is kind of annoying. Unless I just go to... Yeah, I'm guessing I just go to the ship. I think that's what it is, yeah, I go to the ship, and then it'll be, That's the wrong door, isn't it? Yeah, that's that door. That's not the door I came in this place from. That's the sort of canopy. It must be, it has to be this way. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Oh, yeah, to the west. Oh, no. Oh, it is, yeah, because that's the barber... Yeah, the barber shop of that guy, Conrad. Yeah, this is the door I came in. This is the right door. Right. It's fine to get back to my ship and power the damn thing up. And I'm guessing Bavati will basically say either join me or... I'm going to leave her on this planet, on Edgewater. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Unless I have to stay here longer, because, like I say, I've got that, Was it? Yeah, Hawthorne. Alex Hawthorne. That's because that's the guy I'm impersonating, apparently. Yeah, Hawthorne's a ship essentially, but he was supposed to take me somewhere, so I kind of have to take myself somewhere. Okay. I was just wondering how the music cut out. I'm like, huh? Let's just see what this guy has to say about the whole Adelaide situation.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Oh.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Alright. I'll see this.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Yep.
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Ah, right.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Eugene, apparently.
Yeah? What about him?
I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
Pulled him out.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything.
So now I've got to go, what? Unless he was, okay, unless he was just saying that as like, to be funny with me. He's like, yeah, he said it'd be funny with me, isn't he? Yeah, most likely. Okay, is this the path? Yeah, okay, this is the path. Yeah, this is the path. Alright. Can't be too careful, so ball pistol out. No. I won't need that. No, there's it. There you go. Right, back to the old unreliable. Ah, there you are. Anyone around? Nope, not seeing anyone. Hooray, finally.
Is this your ship?
Oh.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You've never been on a ship before? Huh?
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I don't know, because here's the thing. I want to take her with me, but here's the thing. She's a really good mechanic. She could help the people of Edgewater a lot more, and it's obvious that Thomas guy likes her. So, oh jeez. Now, can I talk about history? You know what? Fuck it.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright, fuck it, I'm taking you with me. To hell with it. Because he's an Thomas guy, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, she actually does have... providers on my ship, how hilarious is that? Yeah. Alright. Oh, Ada. Hello. Hello, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator, finally.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. June 20, yeah.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Yay!
Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I already know where it is, yeah. I'll be back. Alright. Alright, so she gets to pick... Oh, there you go! She gets to pick a cabin. Alright. Up we'll go. Okay, and... Alright. Regulators on. Oh no, this door's open now, because that was shut before. I swear it was shut before. Sealed. Ah, damn it. Captain's quarters are still sealed. But, oh yeah, these are where the cabins are. Oh yeah, yes, I'll speak with Ada first. Yeah, speak with Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Yeah.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Hooray!
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh god. Engine's so reliable, isn't it? Oh, off we go. Kaboom! The unreliable takes flight. Against all odds! The fucking engine's like smoking, like, oh god. This is what, like, it actually kind of reminds me of what spacecraft are actually going to be like. You just know for a fact, 200, 300 years, there's going to be like some ship that's just cobbled together from bits of scrap. Like, to start the engine's like, it barely fucking starts. You just know what's gonna happen. It just kind of hits the computer, it's just like, bang, and it just kicks the light. It's like, ah, old mallet makes it work. Just break with a mallet and it'll work. There you go. So just put some lighter fluid in it, and that'll make it work. Yeah, of course. So yeah, we finally have liftoff. But yeah, I mean, Pavani would be good at Edgewater, I'd say. It could, but at the same time, like, yeah.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay. Hear from... Oh, that guy. Alright, good.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
All right.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me. help us find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Land on a planet, yeah.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Great!
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions.
So it's like a
The
TriStar,
board's
got it.
been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Alright. Okay, fine, we'll go ahead.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Got it. Fine. Shroud is.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last.
So essentially, it's a
Very
disguise
simply,
device.
the
Got it.
holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Mm-hmm. Has limitations.
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example.
Gotcha.
Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If
Just start
they
going
pay
la la
attention,
la la
they're
la
more
la
likely
la.
to notice flaws in the hologram.
Could they just steal a uniform or something? Yeah.
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise?
Has he got a point, though?
The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
Oh, that's nice. How the hell does a hologram sweeten my breath exactly?
Science, that's how.
Right, I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Got it.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Alright. Ooh! Oh! That must be Halcyon down there. Lovely! It's basically Earth with a big ring. Nice. Okay, now where's Pavardi? Oh, that's the navigation terminal. Got it! Alright. I obviously can't go out there. Ooh. Oh, the landing pad, right. I'll leave that shut, because obviously we're in vacuum of space. It's ill-advised to just, flaunt around. Okay, that's now open. Oh, that's better. That's more like I've got an actual bridge. Oh, yeah, definitely want to transfer some stuff into here. I'll do that off screen, because it's annoying sorting things out. Really? 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 That's the chest thing? Use terminal. Oh. Holographic shroud. Oh, and... ID cartridge for the area. Ooh. Awesome! Alright. Pavati, I'm guessing, is up here somewhere. Oh? Oh, who the hell are you? Eh? You can just stay there for now, I suppose. Alright. So where's Pavati then? Hello! I don't know where the hell she is. There's gotta be somewhere on this ship. No? Where'd you go? Where is she? That's the bathroom. She's down here somewhere. It would make sense, engineering. She might be here. Oh, there you are. There she is, just hanging out down there. Okay, engine room. Just... I'll shut that. So, yeah, essentially, when it comes down to it, we actually got off the damn planet and we're now in space. So, yeah, I'm going to talk to Pavati, see how she feels, and then, yeah. There you go. Hello?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Yeah, kind of. Talk to Reed, yeah.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Have an end for you.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
I see. And you enjoy it, yeah?
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
Yeah.
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains.
Yeah.
Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
What do you think?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it.
Yeah.
It's a Yakita LHA 120. A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Oh, yeah. But it's a good imitation. Actually flies it. How about you do not fight yourself? Yeah. Oh, I've got history, so... Yeah.
Your user preferences have been updated, Captain. In the event we are about to crash into an asteroid, I will remain silent.
Hello. I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Wait, is this safe to fly now that we've got the regulator? Okay, Innovati will be fixing you from now on. I expect full cooperation.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Actually, you can do that.
What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
I'll need you.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
And actually, why did I pick that? I thought it was being... Okay, if it had been joking, but now... There it is. So yeah, we finally managed to get into orbit off that planet, and there's a pretty looking planet. I'll give it that. Yeah. So we're in orbit of this planet, essentially, and we're going to be going to a different planet to meet someone called Gladys, I believe, so... Oh, alright. Anyways, yes, it's been a horde. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, because it always does help. And hopefully I will see you all in my next episode when we touch down on a different planet, hopefully. But until then, as per usual, it is goodbye for now, everyone.